the Borrow Smart segment today, being brought to you by rsrhomeselect.com, rsrhomeselect.com. Where do mortgage rates, how do we determine a mortgage rate when you're looking at buying a home or refinancing a home? What do you know about them? Well, the first thing you need to know is mortgages, the interest rates change all day long. I have a couple of screens that I keep on my that I pay for subscriptions to monitor where the rates are and what they're doing, what's going on, what are the bond rates doing, what are the treasury yields doing. And if you want to compare loan rates, you have to do them in a very, very short window, maybe within 10, 15 minutes of each other. If you're going to call Wells Fargo or Chase or our team or whomever you're calling, you got to do it within a very, very short window of time because they're always changing. So what I've done is just to kind of demonstrate, we actually went online just recently and I Googled, what is the 30-year fixed rate mortgage today? And if you're watching us on ronsingleradio.tv, any of our socials, or the ABC News and Talk AM 1490 or FM 98.1 video feed, you're seeing what the results were. It came up that at that moment, U.S. Bank was at 6.49, Bank of America was at 6.625, and Wells Fargo was at 6.5. Three different institutions, three different rates. That's the way it's always going to be. You're not going to ever know what you're getting. Then you look at it and say, okay, well, Ron, I've been watching the rates and they've been going up and they've been going down. So we put together a chart, and this comes from our friends over at OBMMI. And that chart is detailing what have rates done this year? What are the 30-year fixed rate loans this year? And you can see that they've been anywhere from, just under 7.1 to most recently, they were at about 6.72, 6.73. So you can see they go up, they go down all the time. They're always changing. Now, so how do we determine your rate? Well, there's a screen that we have. And if you look at this screen, again, if you're watching us on any of our socials, you're seeing there's probably 25 different fields that we have to fill in order to determine just to get started on your rate. And we want to know, is it a purpose of the loan? Is it a refinance? Is it a purchase money? What are we doing? Is it rate and term? Is it cash out? What's the loan amount? What's the value of the property? Is it a first position or is it a second position? What type of loan are we doing? Where's the loan located? Is it a single family property? Is it a condo? Is it a rural? What is it? Occupancy. You have primary, you have second home or non-owner occupied. Primary is the cheapest. Second home is generally next, and investment is the highest. Why? Because that's where the risk lies. Just like we're talking to Jeff Sipes about risk from credit reports, well, that goes in here also. We also look, is there co-borrowers? What is that FICO score? That goes into it. Self-employed, debt to income ratio, reserves, it's all part of it. And then you get to the big screen. And this is the screen that lets us say, hey, what rate do you want? And this doesn't even go into the idea of what we talked about yesterday, where you can lower your interest rate by 1.5 points or any amount you want to right now without doing anything. But you can see on this chart that you have the option at this particular given moment of 7.375 to 4.75. Anything that you want, you can choose. And you can see what the payment changes are for the particular loan. And you can see that the difference between a 6.75 at $338.91 and 6.5, $37.92, less than $100 a month. Okay, so people are worried about these things, but why do you choose them? It's because of your unique situation. If you look in the last column, you can see anywhere from getting money back, which allows us to help you with costs, all the way to paying to buy down the rate, to maybe you're going to buy down the rate to 4.75. That was available in just recently when we did this chart. So you have all of those options. It's not a gimmick. It's just a matter of how we do it. If your loan officer is not explaining all these things to you for your unique situation, well, they should be. Give us a call. We'll help you with it. 800-306-1990. That's the Borrow Smart segment Brought to you by GetHomeSelect.com, GetHomeSelect.com.